Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Final Fantasy, brought to you by Gaming1.com. I decided to go back to Cornelia footage so I can, rest and get back to full health. Right now we're going to head back to the Chaos Shrine and actually get in the place for once, so we can take out Garland and free Princess Sarah. Oh, already in the game and already we're going to save the princess. That didn't take too long. Yeah, the Chaos Shrine looks like a fucking dump, but trust me, it looked a lot bigger and a lot better 2,000 years ago. Oops! I think I made a little spoiler. Anyways, let's take out some new enemies, the zombies. Now, if your white mage had the DS spell, it would come in handy against these enemies. But as far as I'm concerned, you don't really need them. Alright, we just gained one level. We get a leather cap, because that's cool. I think I'll put it on myself, because I can. Alright, there's actually 4 rooms with chests. Unfortunately, you can only go to 2 of them. The other 2 on the right are bound by a magic key. We'll be getting that much later in the game. Yeah, this version is actually a lot easier compared to the NES version and the PSX remake, as well as the WonderSwan remake. Yeah, you don't hear much about the WonderSwan, but they actually remade Final Fantasy 1 really well. I highly recommend you look it up. Okay, apparently Garland's in the center of the room. Thank God there's only 1 floor. Ah, shit, more Bizarros. Let's take the big skeletons out. Good thing to know is the faster you are, the more you can actually hit your enemy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, Rangers. Bust the Widow. Of course, Lady won't attack, that's a spider. She hates spiders. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia would be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Yeah, you may not actually realize it, but Garland actually has a lot of significance later on in the game. Not now, of course, because it's still early. But yeah, you will be dealing with some story with Garland much later. I think we're going to use our white mage to cast Protect on Retro over here. Remember, he's on the top, so he's likely to get attacked. See? Yeah, paid right off. Okay, should I use Blink? Yeah, I should, just in case Lady gets hit. Come on, Mike, stick him out with some more fire. Use the fire! Garland's actually very easy. I mean, he is a first boss after all. He's not going to do any complicated attacks on you. I think I better use a cure. Ow. Did I forget to use fire from Mike? Yes I did. I think I might have killed him by now, but apparently I made a mistake. Right, this time you're gonna use fire again. Got him! And I did the finishing blow! That's why I rock. Not just kidding. Ooh, we all got to level 4 now, which is pretty cool. Good to know our stats are increasing, which is pretty mainstream in an RPG after all. God damn, I hate those bats. I wish I could just attack them and kill them myself. You've come to rescue me? No! I don't know how I can ever thank you. Showing us your boobies would be nice. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Alright, everybody bow. And then we're automatically to the castle. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystal is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Cue the fanfare music! Yeah! This lute has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. Blech. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. Yay, got a useless piece of shit instrument! Yay! Oh wait, did I say that out loud? I better get out of here before she gets pissed. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Nothing to see here. We'll be back here later once we get the magic key. Meanwhile, at the bridge... That's right, everybody is hammering at the same time. That's good. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lokan's prophecy. Hammer faster! Faster, faster! Yep, and that is how bridges are made. You hammer anywhere away from where you're going, and the bridge will repair itself. It makes perfect sense. Yay, we are hammering even though the bridge is already fixed. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. I didn't even leave outside the castle yet. Are you serious? Anyway, might as well spend the night. Trust me, if this was the real Retro Gaming Rangers, we'd all be sharing one bed. Nah, just kidding. I don't think Mike be in for that. He's usually too antisocial for orgies. Oh, I love making fun of Mega Mike so much. It's for the lols. That's what he gets for being a douchebag for the Rangers. Well, that's his character. Anyways, let's cross the bridge. And as I was about to do so, before getting rudely interrupted by goblins, you just couldn't let us cross the finish line, could you douchebags? Ooh, cutscene just by crossing a bridge. Ooh, some dogs! Get the guns! And so their quest began. With ever so slow text worse than Simon's quest. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by going through one quest and slaying the easiest boss in history. By the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. They thought they were souvenirs for Mardi Gras. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. But the batteries ran out and of course they're full of shit. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world to its knees. I mean, once more into light. Can I fast forward this text? No, I cannot. Oh, well, just freeze frame it. That's why you gotta love fast forward on Visual Boy Advance. I would have done it sooner, but that would have ruined the music. Besides, it's very iconic in Final Fantasy themes coming after this. Alright, since we crossed the bridge, we're gonna run into new enemies. Well, this one ain't so new. You actually find it in Chaos Shrine, the Gigas Worm. But it's fucking hard. Well, considering Mike isn't exactly a strong defensive character, he is a mage after all. I might as well use a cure. Oh, come on. Barely took 5 steps and already I'm an enemy encounter. Okay, why did Mike get hit twice? Like, once in the last battle and once in this battle. He's on the bottom! Oh, whatever. But this is not the way to provoke her, it's a way somewhere else. You got to be shitting me. Like, just outside the gate, too. Fine, I'll hit you with a thunder spill. And I'll drop you, you giant Barney the dinosaur crossed with a Geico caveman. And it's not dead. Come on, Retro. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna stop here since we're outside Matoya's cave, but stay tuned for the next part when I pay a visit to the old witch. See ya, everyone.